What's up, Leo? Welcome to your June reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus. We're taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you for the month of June. See what you guys could be currently dealing with, what you can expect, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on for you. I hope that you're doing well. If you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jadestone Tarot. And if you want to book a private reading with me, the information for that is in the description box down below. And let's get right into this reading, see what messages Spirit has for you. Overall, see what the vibe is for June 2022. Messages for Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus in the month of June 2022. What's going on for my Leos? Show me clearly what's going on for Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus in June 2022. Any messages for Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus in June 2022? Cards are quiet, so let's try again. Messages for Leo. Hello. It's funny. That's too many. The deck almost feels sticky. Maybe it's... Oh, just kidding. Oh my god. That's a card that tried to fall out, and it didn't. We had the turtle. So that's when it was meant to be. The turtle coming out. Messages for Leo in the month of June 2022. What's going on for my Leos? Show me clearly. Any other message for Leo in the month of June? Is that it? Let's try again. All right, there we go. The dolphin and the dragonfly. So we have double water coming out. And what's interesting is the dragonfly is the element of air, but we also have the alchemical symbol for water. So, Leo, the month of June, something about like your energy is extremely healing. It's radiating such positive healing vibes. Like for whatever reason, whatever it is that you're doing seems to lighten up those around you. In a way, you're able to help heal or help others, help teach others based off your experiences and the things that you've gone through. You're able to help provide a different outlook, a different perspective for other people. It's very interesting. Situations that you've gone through from your past are being brought up for you to look at. The turtle is the energy of like a storyteller, someone who has lots of experiences to discuss or to share with others. So maybe you're a writer, maybe you do some form of like storytelling through artwork, whether that's writing, a songwriter, creating music, videos, things like that, like a form of expression where you're able to translate your experiences and find a way to like express it and share it with others. And the way you're doing that is bringing you healing. It helps heal you, and it also heals others. It's like a cool energy exchange going on. That's awesome. That's so cool. So the turtle is more of like a slower moving energy. So you may find that in the month of June, things are moving quite slow, pretty chill, nonchalant, just kind of going with it. That's the vibe we're picking up on. Whoa. Whoa. My words, you guys, today, my words have just been mumbo jumbo. It is Mercury retrograde, so we can blame it on that for now. We can use that as an excuse. Shh. But, so please bear with me. But yeah, turtle is a very slow pace, kind of just chill energy. This is also the energy of being like a teacher, right? A teacher, a spiritual teacher for some of you. We also have the dolphin. The dolphin talks about healing others and how your energy is like attracting souls who need your energy in their life. That's a fine line to walk. You may be extremely empathic to other people's energies, and it's super important that you know when to put the limits, when you know to put the boundaries. Otherwise, your kindness could be easily taken advantage of. And some people don't know when to stop. Some people will just take till there's take every last drop. So you have to be like the mediator and like regulate how much energy, time, money, emotions someone is gonna take from you. You get to decide how much energy you're giving away to those in your life, okay? You have lots of healing energy, and there's plenty of energy and love and light to go around, but you have to keep some reserved for you. So remember to reserve some of your energy. Help out when you can. Spread love, spread kindness when you can, but know when to reserve your energy and keep it to yourself, right? Okay. This also talks about blessings coming in. Rewards coming in, some sort of like good news or like a gift, something like that could be coming in this month, so be open for that. And then the Dragonfly, that's all about, you know, your perspective. That was at the bottom of the deck, so I'm not going to spend too much time talking about this card, but it's like about seeing things from a different perspective, a different viewpoint. It's about keeping your vision sharp and staying focused, okay? So stay focused, stay on the game. Let's pull some tarot messages. Let's see what else is going on for you for this month of June 2022. What's going on for my Leos? Show me clearly. Any messages for Leo, Summer Rising Venus in the month of June 2022? What do my Leos need to know? In June 2022, show me clearly. Messages for Leo, Summer Rising Venus in the month of June 2022. Messages for Leo, Summer Rising Venus for the month of June 2022. What's going on for my Leos? Six of Pentacles. Whoa. Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Swords reversed. Yeah, you're needing more like self-care. It's coming in so strong. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. Changes taking place. Alright. Anything else? We have the World reverse and the Eight of Wands. Queen of Cups, Empress, Two of Pentacles at the bottom, and the Alchemist, Magician. So there is a cycle here that seems to be repeating. Let me just feel this out for a second. There's a cycle that keeps on repeating. There's a cycle that keeps repeating. We'll have to clarify what this cycle is. I think it could be tying it to neglecting self-care with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, like constantly giving and giving and like I was saying, giving all of your love, your light, your energy to everybody but yourself. Six of Pentacles is normally a very balanced energy, but then the fact that we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out reverse, it's like you're giving to others when you need to give to yourself. You're putting everybody else as the first priority when you need to put yourself as the first priority and put you first. But it's like in a way, by giving to others, it gives to you. Like the way you, almost like you receive energy by giving it to people. Something like that. But in a way, it's... We'll have to clarify. I need more details. But that's kind of the energy I'm feeling from this. Is like, you have to put yourself first. Like you're needing to step up the self-care kind of game this month. The month of June, you're really needing to take that up a notch. And don't be afraid. No. How do I... Like, you don't always need to be taking on everybody else's problems when you have your own to take on and take care of. You have to take care of yourself first. You got to save yourself first, right? If you have a life jacket and you're drowning and someone else is drowning, instead of keeping the life jacket for yourself, it's like, here, take my life jacket, and then you start drowning. It's like, you got to save yourself first, you know? That's the energy I feel from this. Two of Swords reversed, there's some sort of indecision or something. We'll have to clarify that. But then we have the Wheel and then the World reversed. It's like the turning, there's changes taking place, but these changes seem to be repetitive. They're changes, but are they really changes, or is this just going in a loop? Is this just going in a cycle? Is this just like a continuous cycle that keeps on repeating itself? It keeps happening. And you keep manifesting the same outcome. So your approach needs to change. Because if you keep ending up in the same destination and you don't want to keep ending up there, right? You keep giving and giving and giving to everybody else but yourself. And yeah, sure, it feels nice and you're happy that you're helping, but you feel drained and like shit by the end of the day. And you keep doing that and you're like, well, why do I feel like shit? It's because you gotta take some time to make some adjustments and put yourself first and like give to others when you can, but you got to give to yourself. Like, again, that's just a scenario. That's the only thing that I'm picking up on at that moment, but apply that to your situations. Like, there's something that keeps happening to you again and again and again, but you keep doing it, but then you wonder, well, why does this keep happening? It's like, you got to change your approach, or something needs to shift, because it seems like you're just like doing the same thing over, but then wondering, well, why am I getting the same outcome? But it's like you're doing the same thing, you know? So if you want a different outcome, you got to change the approach. You get me? You have to change the approach. I think that you could be very successful when you change the approach. You can have a different outcome completely. But until you do that, you're going to have the same outcome. Empress, Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Alchemist at the bottom. Something about you needing to get back your balance. And again, lots of more feminine energy, like needing to nurture yourself. And when it comes down to your manifestations and the things that you're trying to call in and attract into your life, who was I saying this for? I think I was saying this for either Taurus or Gemini. When you invest in yourself, when you start investing in yourself, because at the end of the day, everything starts from within, and then it expands outward. Like even when we look at the dolphin, right? You see these circles, these ripples. It starts from within, the core, and then it ripples outward. So it's like, if you want the rest of your life to thrive, you want your money to thrive, you want your love life to thrive, you want your relationships to thrive, you want your whatever, your health, you have to take care of you first. Inside, outside, like you got to take care of you first, and just watch how everything else starts to fall exactly into place. So I feel like that's the main key message that's trying to come through, is when you invest in yourself, the rest will overflow. Okay, so let's do some clarifying. Let's get some details. Let's see. Let me look into this Queen of Pentacles reverse, because I feel like it's just like neglecting your self-care, or just feeling ungrounded. Queen of Pentacles reverse for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of June. Can you tell me about the Queen of Pentacles reverse for Leo? Queen of Pentacles reverse for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June. Wow, okay. So what do we have here? We have the Ten of Wands reverse, the Five of Wands, and the Mother of Cups. There's the need for a release. Something here needs to be released. We go from the Ten of Wands to the Five of Wands. So that's a pretty big drop of burdens, dropping a big load. And I think it's relating to like something to do with your emotions, how you feel. There's healing taking place. So there's been emotional burdens that you've been carrying or keeping locked away or keeping suppressed, possibly. Let's see what's at the bottom. Six of Wands. Ooh, I like that. Hierophant, Two of Cups reverse. So perhaps there's something about a relationship. Father of Cups underneath that. Perhaps there's something about a relationship. Possibly you're separated or you're no longer in this relationship. There's healing taking place. There's lessons being learned here, but there's still some emotional built up stuff that you're needing to let go. it's almost like your emotions are scattered when you think about this, or when emotions come up, they feel very like scattered. I don't know how else to describe it, but really just needing to acknowledge your feelings and accept them for what they are. And like, instead of getting frustrated with yourself or angry with yourself, like, oh, why am I still feeling this way? Or why can't I get over this? Or why does this still upset me or bother me? Or, you know, instead of getting frustrated with yourself, welcome it. Look at how the Mother of Cups, she's like very gentle. She's like welcoming in these weird, uncomfortable emotions. She's like, just come in. What's this making me think of? Like, just welcoming in your emotions, because when you welcome them, they just flow in and out easier, rather than trying to like block them. Something almost came to me, but it didn't. Like, something like almost a vision or like a imagery came to me, it vanished so quickly, so it's not coming back to me. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Almost like some of you have been even like heavily focused on your work, trying to distract yourself from your emotions or distract yourself from some sort of feeling. Queen of Pentacles reversed for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Try the Queen of Pentacles reversed for Leo in the month of June. 3 of Cups. Some of you all have been drinking, overindulging. This can also be talking about just distractions, like just trying to keep busy, being around friends, family, things like that. 4 of Cups, trying to keep yourself distracted, but deep down there's this unsettled feeling like something's not right, or something needs to change, or I'm just unsatisfied with where things are right now. I'm trying to just distract myself, trying to just keep busy and, you know, keep my mind off these things. But deep down we even have this lunar energy, so that in the subconscious, even like, although right now you might be like, well, there's nothing bothering me, but you kind of have this underlying, something feels off, but maybe you can't really put your finger on it, but something feels a little bit off emotionally. It's like you turn your back to that, you're like, whatever, I'm gonna just stay focused on my work, on my social life, like just try to stay distracted. But deep down there's still like this underlying feeling like something's not right, something needs to change, I don't really know what, something just doesn't feel balanced, something just feels off, right? Feeling a little scattered, feeling a little bit like, Justice, 6 of Swords, and the Lovers underneath that. So the positive news is you'll come out of this energy probably a lot sooner. It's like once you acknowledge it or feel it or address it, even just like addressing like, yeah, I feel off. I don't really have a reason why. I don't really know why, but I feel off. I'm going to feel it. I'm going to acknowledge it instead of trying to be in denial. Like, no, everything's fine. But like, you know, when someone asks you, hey, are you okay? You're like, no, I'm fine. It's like, okay, sure, yeah, you're totally fine, totally, okay. Like, you know, that's kind of the vibe, like, don't bite anyone's head off, Leo. Alright, let's take a look into this cycle, this world reverse. This could be relating to, could be something from your past that you haven't fully let go of or cleared up of, or you may feel like there's some closure you're sitting on or waiting on, unfinished business, something like that. But it could also be talking about a cycle that just keeps on repeating itself. Tell me about the world reverse for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of June 2022. Tell me about the world reverse for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of June 2022. Tell me about the world reverse. Okay, the Father of Pentacles. We also have the Empress, double confirmation. Son of Pentacles. Hangman reversed. 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands at the bottom, 6 of Cups. And the High Priestess. Okay, yeah, so you know what? There's a lot of, I've been saying, I even said that with the Animal Oracle card, right? The Dragonfly, how I was saying your perspective or like your emotions about a situation are changing, and that's happening here. Hangman reverse, you're coming out of a period of reflection. So I don't know what happened in between, you know, if something feels off, and like changing your perspective. Obviously there's a little bit of the middle storyline that we skipped. We skipped it. So I'm assuming that you took some time to go inward to reflect. What were you reflecting on? Some things from your past here. 6 of Cups, your roots, your upbringing. For some, could be dealing with like a father figure or a mother figure with the Empress. That can talk about more of a feminine energy, but with the father to the Son of Pentacles. For some, this is like you're reflecting on like a father figure or a masculine energy in your life, or who was a masculine energy that was in your life, depending on past tense, present tense, whatever the fuck. There's a lot of lunar energy. I don't know if you noticed this, but with the Empress, there's the moon in this card. With the Son of Pentacles, there's the moon in this card. In the High Priestess, there's the moon in this card. So, and then in the 4 of Cups, there's the moon in this card. So perhaps like that eclipse in Scorpio that we had a while ago, I can't remember what house it was transiting for you. What was it transiting for you? Do I still have those papers? I do still have those papers. Let me see. I need to know, because maybe, is that tied into this eclipse? It might not be. Oh, 4th house, Leo. Oh, that was about your roots, right? Your roots, family, self-care, emotions, mother figure, children, home. So maybe that's part. There's like paper all on my floor now. I have to pick that up later. But so kind of ties in with the themes that came up in your eclipse reading that we did a couple weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago or whatever. And so there's lots of reflection taking place of your emotions, your upbringing, your roots. There is a lot going on internally. You're not so much expressing it externally. You're not really discussing it with the people around you, but inside, when you have a moment to yourself, your mind is occupied. Your mind is thinking about a lot. You're keeping it hidden. I gotta say, you're hiding it quite well here. The 7 of Swords. Yeah, the energy of the fox is like, very fun, lighthearted, witty, kind of jokester energy, right? Try to be the class clown. Nothing gets me down. And wait, wasn't that underneath the hyena? The hyena. It's a very similar energy to the fox in the animal spirit deck. Yeah. So you try to show off, like, not show off, but you try to make it seem like, yeah, I'm good, I'm great, I'm happy, haha, I'm the dolphin, I got all this great positive energy of the sun, which the dolphin talks about solar energy, and you guys are ruled by the sun. So it's like, you're in this energy of like trying to present yourself like, yeah, I'm good, I'm happy, I'm great, I'm showing up here as the Empress, I'm feeling really good for myself. And you are feeling that, but also internally, emotionally, you're not showing this with anybody. You're not telling a single soul. You're probably like listening to this and like, how does she know? How does she know I haven't told anybody I've been going through this or thinking about this or feeling this way? The cards just be knowing, But the energy of the hyena, which I was just kind of sensing, and it was at the bottom of the deck, it's like you're masking some sort of sadness, heaviness, pain, resentment, feelings of you're masking something. That's the energy of this card, the 7 of Swords. You're masking something. What are you masking? You're masking like all of this mental anguish, stress, anxiety, fears, regrets, things from your past, things about the future. There's just a whole lot. It's a scattered mess. It's a scattered mess, and you're hiding it well. You're reflecting a lot about it. Could it be tying into... What? Were we clarifying the world? I can't remember. Yes, we were. Okay. We were. Okay. So, we have the 6 of Wands talking about transformation and rising from those struggles, rising from the crap. So, it's like you're becoming aware. You're becoming aware of certain cycles. You're becoming aware of your triggers or emotions, things that you gotta let go of. And as you're doing that, you're feeling a lot more lighter and like free to move on, free to let go, free to lay this to rest and just kind of move past it and kind of keep that under your shell for later use, or like to share later on in your life, or to express it in some sort of way, right? Through songwriting, dancing, singing, producing, fucking you name it, cooking, like literally whatever. But this is all going on internally. Again, on the outside, you look cool, calm, collected. But yeah, there's a lot of reflection taking place. There's a lot of that taking place. So let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune then. I feel like, if anything, move these cards like this. Alright, tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, and then we'll wrap this up, okay? Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. So turning the next page. Turning the page, turning the chapter, writing a new book, right? You're the author. You decide what you want to write, what kind of life you want to live. Tell me about the wheel. You decide which direction you want to go. You got the reins. You got the driving steering wheel. Got the Wheel of Fortune for Leo in the month of June. You're the captain of the ship. We had the Five of Swords. Be mindful of self-sabotage. Start the Wheel of Fortune for Leo in the month of June. Two of Cups reversed. Six of Pentacles. Start the Wheel of Fortune for Leo. Daughter of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. That's what I like to see. There's the moon, again, at the bottom of the deck. A lot of that lunar energy. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Wow. And the Ten of Cups. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, moving forward, slowly but surely getting back your balance. Getting back your stability. You're a little bit wobbly at first. Feel a little bit weak. Feeling a little bit unsure. Feeling a little shaky. But just take baby steps. Take baby steps, be patient with yourself because you're right on track. You're right on target. And yeah, you've experienced some hiccups. Yeah, you've experienced some delays, but you know what? That's okay. That's all part of the whole learning process. And you're doing fucking great. So keep your head up, keep your focus. Remember who you are. And yeah, I just see like your confidence is increasing this month. And you're getting very, very close to the stable place. Really seeing your hard work and efforts paid off. There's lots of harmony. There's so much support around you. The one thing that you just need to be mindful of is self-sabotage. Five of Swords, getting in your own way, holding yourself back, falling into those old beliefs, those cycles that you're desperately trying to overcome. Like I said, there's going to be some hiccups. There might be moments where you fall backwards. I think I was saying that in Cancer's reading. I can't remember Cancer's reading that much. Oh, fuck. I just did it just before yours. I don't remember it. But if you have any personal placements in Cancer, you probably should give that a listen. Might give you some insight. Because I swear I said something like that for Cancer. But I don't remember. It's okay. Anyways, there can be a little bit of self-sabotage getting in the way. And it's that cycle that you're overcoming, but it takes a lot of persistence and dedication. And these changes, these are mental changes, shifts that you're breaking away from / unlearning / reprogramming your mind, right? So that's going to take time. There's going to be moments where you have setbacks. You're going to have to catch yourself. You're going to have to redirect. That's what's happening this month. Another thing, this is a different message. Two of Cups reversed. This is bringing up some sort of relationship or separation that you are healing from, that you're moving on from. But another message that I'm picking up on is any current relationships or future relationships that come in, you may have the tendency to sabotage. Again, it's relating to that cycle that you're working through overcoming. So for some, it's like you got to be mindful of sabotaging your relationships, or like pushing people away, or projecting past experiences and your fears onto new experiences and new relationships. That can easily like sabotage you from fully enjoying relationships in your life because of passion. So it's just like working through that energy, it is just, it's a little intense, but just move through it slowly. Be patient with yourself. Put yourself first, right? Really nurture yourself. Let yourself feel all those emotions. You don't always have to have your shit together or appear like, you know, oh, I'm great. Nothing gets me down, right? Oh, I'm the class clown. Normally the class clown's the one who has dark ass demons, right? Using jokes and humor to mask pain in a way, right? Things like that. Some things like that being brought up for you to acknowledge and work through, and that's what's happening here. But it's creating positive change, and in the long run, it's all working out for you. So I think we'll leave the reading there. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jadestone Tarot. And if you want to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.